The information you need relating to the sport you love, all within 5 minutes. NASCAR in 5 starts right now. Hello everyone, welcome to NASCAR in 5. I'm your host Bryce Turner. This weekend, NASCAR races at Pocono. A look at the schedule coming up, but first a look back to the races at Charlotte. Martin Truex Jr. dominated en route to victory in the Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte, NASCAR's longest race of the year. Kevin Harvick, Jimmy Johnson, Denny Hamlin, and Brad Keselowski rounded out the top 5. Meanwhile, Kevin Harvick continues to lead in the standings over Kurt Busch, Jimmy Johnson, Kyle Busch, and Carl Edwards. For more post-race coverage, visit carnuts.ca and click on Closed Wheel Racing. In the Xfinity Series, Denny Hamlin won the Hisense 300 at Charlotte. Austin Dillon and Joey Logano finished second and third. Daniel Suarez has taken the points lead over Elliott Sadler and Justin Allgaier. It's time now for a news update. In the news, 3 crew chiefs have been suspended due to penalties from last weekend at Charlotte. Greg Biffle's number 16 team failed post-race chassis measurements. Crew chief Brian Patty has been fined $50,000, suspended from all NASCAR Championship points events through June 15th, and placed on NASCAR probation for the remainder of the year. Due to a missing lug nut during the race, AJ Allmendinger's crew chief Randall Burnett has been fined $20,000, suspended through June 8, and placed on probation. Similarly, for lug nuts not all being secured during the race, Kurt Busch's crew chief Tony Gibson has also been fined $20,000, suspended through June 8th, and placed on probation. And Tony Stewart's crew chief Mike Bugerwitz has been placed on probation for the remainder of the year after illegal body modifications found during pre-race inspection. In other news, Richard Petty Motorsports has suspended its Xfinity team as a result of funding. RPM announced that it is forced to cut back its original full-time schedule for the number 43 Ford and driver Jeb Burton. This comes due to missed payments from the team's primary sponsor, Jay Streeter. Burton is 11th in standings and therefore in a position to make the chase NASCAR's playoffs. He will drive the number 32 Ford for Go Fast Racing in this weekend's Cup race. RPM says they will work to get Burton on track as much as possible. The Xfinity Series is up first this weekend with the Pocono Green 250 at Pocono Raceway. The event will take place tomorrow at around 1:15 p.m. Eastern, with broadcast coverage on Fox, TSN's 3 and 5, the Motor Racing Network, and SiriusXM. Qualifying is set for 9 a.m. and can be seen on FS1. Then on Sunday, it's the Axalta We Paint Winners 400 Sprint Cup race from Pocono. The event will take place at about 1:15 p.m. Eastern, with broadcast coverage on FS1, TSN 5, MRN, and SiriusXM. Other TSN networks will join the race in progress at 2 p.m. Qualifying is set for today at 4:15, with TV coverage on FS1. Thanks for watching this week's edition of NASCAR 5. I'm Bryce Turner. Enjoy the races.